Welcome back to the Junior Golf Network. I'm your host, Nick Kloss. This week we are back in Florida for HJGT's Jacksonville Summer Junior Open here at St. John's Golf and Country Club. We have a great episode in store for you with The Drive, some tournament coverage, and bringing back some movie trivia, but this time testing our golfers' Marvel knowledge. Let's swing into it.
In the boys 16 to 18 division, Dylan Cochis rounded out the top three with an 81 in round one and improving to a 74 on day two. Landon Durham came in second after shooting just one over par on day two to bring him into the top three. But Lee Popple had a dominant weekend, winning by 8 strokes with a 76 on day one and an impressive 4 under par in the final round.
The greens weren't the best this weekend, but the course put on a good tournament, and I just tried to hit some greens and have some no-stress pars. That was the mindset.
In the boys 14 to 15 division, we had a close fight for second with Aiden Jones and Dallas Torres ending the weekend tied for the runner-up spot, shooting 17 over par. Aiden shot an 85 on day one and a 76 on day two, and Dallas finished the round with an 85 and a 76 in rounds 1 and 2. We had another dominant victory with Tyler Tabor winning by 10 strokes with a 78 in round 1 and shooting just 1 over par in round 2.
The best part of my game this weekend was probably putting my drive in play and just hitting the greens. The greens are hard to it's kind of hard to get around the punches in them and just everything like that. So putting on the green really helped.
This week on The Drive, we will see if the hype behind Jaguars' first overall pick, Trevor Lawrence, is real, and if our golfers are more interested in the past or the future, and more. Let's see which sides they take.
I'd probably rather be able to fly, because if I was reading people's minds, I'd probably care what they thought.
Read people's minds, because there's always some people that have something to say that they don't say out loud, so that'd be a good thing to do.
Read people's minds. They're always something that will make me laugh, so I'll always read their mind.
Probably fly, so like if I'm jumping off a cliff, I can just be good.
Read people's minds because I need to know what they're thinking, so kind of need to know.
I think I would rather fly because I could get around places easier. Reading minds would be cool, but I just think flying would be better.
Read people's minds.
For sure. 100%.
100%. No.
No, but he'll help them. I like Trevor Lawrence.
Yeah, I'm gonna say yes.
That's a tough one. You know, I'm gonna go with yes. I feel like he will. Yeah.
All right.
No.
No?
No.
You don't think he's good enough?
No.
Do you like Trevor Lawrence?
No, he's bad.
Tiger Woods probably. I didn't get to watch Jack Nicklaus in his prime, so I've only really seen Tiger.
Tiger Woods, just because I was able to watch Tiger the whole time, and he just has changed the game of golf, like for what he's done for everyone.
Tiger Woods.
Tiger Woods, because what he's done for the sport and how he's motivated a bunch of kids and people that are out here to play golf for the rest of their lives.
Jack Nicklaus.
Tiger Woods because he's pushed through a lot of hardships. For example, like he got a 10 on a hole and he still came first. So we can get really inspired by that because if you make a bad hole, you can...
Tiger Woods, because he has the most wins and I feel like he was more dominant than Jack.
Probably the past, so you could go back on like what you enjoyed most.
The future, because the future's got to be better, because the past is the past. And no point in changing it. Makes you who you are.
Future. I want to know how I'm going to die.
The future. Just to see where my golf takes me.
I'd want to go to the future so I could see like what's in store for me and everyone else.
Okay, I would rather go to the past.
In the girls 14 to 18 division, Lizzie Anderson came in third after shooting an 81 on day one and shooting herself up the leaderboard and onto the podium, improving with a score of 1 over par on day two. There appeared to be a clear winner with Kenzie Heba leading a majority of the tournament, but our runner-up Arlen Spence was able to come back and tie it up late, shooting a 75 on day 2 and forcing a playoff. Heba would hang on and take the win with a 74 on day 1 and a 76 on day 2.
I felt good. I felt confident. I was a little nervous only having a one-stroke lead, but other than that, felt pretty confident.
In the boys 11-13 division, we had a field of 4 talented young golfers. Jake Mason came in third, shooting a 90 on day 1 and an 87 on day 2. Our top 2 golfers, Orlando Torres and JP Condell, were neck and neck all weekend, and both ended their 36 holes 18 over par and required yet another playoff. After playing 2 extra holes, it was JP who would take our top spot, shooting a 77 on day 1 and an 85 on day 2.
Most athletes have a routine or something they have to do before they play, or even every shift or shot. In Superstitious, we're going to see if any of our golfers have any interesting superstitions.
I feel like if I have Krispy Kreme for breakfast, then it's going to be a good day, but that's about it.
I always bring a special drink with me. I always bring a Kill Cliff. I always drink a Kill Cliff before my round. It's like a healthy energy drink. My dad's friends make them, and I always drink one before every round.
Yes, I will never play with a golf ball number higher than 4. And I will only play with 4 if it's the last ball in my bag.
I have a lot, probably too many to name, but first of all, I have to tap my putter on the ground before I putt. I have to use a different marker and a different hat each time. I have to stand on one side of the tee box before every round just for good luck.
Well, I always take at max 2 practice swings before I hit the ball, and if I'm playing good, I'll have to do 1 if I'm not playing as well as I would like to.
In the girls U13 division, all 4 of our golfers showed promise, with Kelly Roberts improving on her day 1 score by 4 strokes. In third place, we had Sahana Chotsky shooting an 87 on round 1 and an 84 in round 2. Lauren Barnard kept it close, coming in second by just 1 stroke, shooting 14 over par on the weekend. Taking our top spot in yet another HJGT win was Alexia Iordadov, shooting a 78 on day 1 and a 79 on day 2 to be 13 over par on the weekend.
In our season premiere, we tested our golfers' sports movie knowledge by giving them quotes. In this segment, Movie Night, we are going to test their knowledge of the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Let's see how they did.
5.
5.
5?
6.
6. Lightning?
Lightning.
Lightning? Wait, no, thunder.
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 Civil War.
Civil War?
Civil War?
World War II.
Alright, I'm just gonna go with World War II because I have no clue.
Wakanda.
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 Oh no. Wakanda.
There you go.
I'm so smart.
Wakanda? I have no clue.
Ah, dang it. I didn't watch Spider-Man.
Ooh. I don't know that one.
Spider-Man 1? I don't know.
Spider-Man 1?
Got that? Thank you for tuning in to this episode of the Junior Golf Network. If not already, be sure to follow us on all our social media platforms and click the notifications icon so you never miss any of the action. Jacksonville has been great, but be sure to stay tuned so you see where we will be next. For the Junior Golf Network, I'm Nick Kloss.
a monochromatic.